Steve Forbes joins me this morning. All right, Steve, what do you think? Elon Musk is the most outstanding personality in American business, or what?
He certainly is. You're right about that. He's a genius of Edisonian proportions. What he's done with Starlink, you've already laid out. In terms of electronic vehicles, he beat the Germans. He beat the U.S., the Koreans, the Chinese in terms of being at the forefront. And in SpaceX, his technology there is better than what we have, better than what the Chinese have or the Russians have. It's a huge national asset. And on Twitter, he's not just going to be doing tweets in the future. I think he's going to transform that company and be a real challenger to Google and Meta.
He gets a challenger to Google and Meta?
Yes. I don't think he's just going to be doing tweets. I think he's going to transform that company in ways we can't even imagine today.
But he's a kind of off-the-wall genius, isn't he? You never know what he's going to do next.
Well, that's what genius is about, seeing what things that other people don't see and making what sounds dumb today or magic today or science fiction today into ho-hum tomorrow. We take EVs for granted. We take SpaceX. Oh, sending people up in space, big deal. 3 years ago, it was astonishing that a private company could do something like that.
That's true. All right, Steve, are we heading for a recession this year? By that, I mean that's when the rich, wealthier people end up losing the most if there is a recession. That's the title of the Forbes article right there. Rich-cession coming?
Yes, you've already started to see it happen already with what's happened to the stock market last year and the huge write-down, especially in certain funds, on non-marketable securities. Many of them are on June fiscal years, and they took a little bit of a hit in 2022, but the big hit's going to come in 2023. So in terms of an asset recession, I think you're going to see it, and you're going to see it even more as the year wears on. That doesn't mean you should shed tears, but they're taking a proportionate hit in ways they haven't done in past recessions. This whole era we're in now is so different from anything we've had before.
Well, are you forecasting a stock market, further declines in the market?
I think it's going to happen. The market now thinks, oh, things are starting to get a little better. The Fed will start to ease off, but crises are going to be coming up. You have consumers in debt. Their savings rate is now down to a little more than 2%. Yeah. You have companies that were accustomed to getting free money for year after year after year. Suddenly, they're paying real money for that once free money, and a lot of companies and countries are going to be in crisis. So I think a lot of turbulence is going to be lying ahead. Not good for asset values.
You and I are of a somewhat similar vintage, if I can put it like that.
We both remember dinosaurs, yes.
Thank you very much indeed. And it is a brave new world, isn't it? It's very different, isn't it?
I don't know about brave, but it is a very new world.
Yeah.
And things get turned upside down. One of the good things, though, that's going to happen, I think, thanks to Elon Musk and others, is this whole wokeism is going to be put on defense rather than being on offense. People are just sick and tired of it.
I think you're right on that one. Steve, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Always appreciated, sir. Thanks very much.